Right, everyone is doing a video about Mac against Windows PC. So I've decided I'm gonna compare my personal Windows laptop, which is a Lenovo IdeaPad, against my work laptop, which is a MacBook Pro. Right, let's start with the positive of the Mac. Build quality, as you expect, exceptional, really good. Apologies for the mess, but it is what it is. So first positive, really nice build quality. Second positive is battery life. It'll last forever, about 13 hours, and you can easily have a full working day regardless of what you're doing on the battery. Screen color, not the screen, but the color of the screen. I think it might be better than my laptop. That's second positive, and I'm struggling to find more positives. All right, the iOS, the operating system, has a nice trick, command and space, and it's like the search of Windows. It's just way better, and it works much better. So I prefer that than the search of Windows. Let me think of something else positive. The other positive, I thought one positive number three. It doesn't heat up as much as the Windows, right? So this is the Pro. It does have some fans here, but even if you block them, there's not a big of an issue, and that's because they hardly ever work. But as you see, it is way more heat efficient compared to a Windows, where you can see if you block these vents, you're gonna cook your PC. And I think that's all the positive. Right, let's start with the negative. What can I say about the negatives? First of all, IO. It has only them two and the headphone jack, right? And that's it. You have an external hard drive or USB with data. You want to plug it in, you can plug it in. Windows, look at this. You have two USBs, one Type C, headphone jack, power adapter, Ethernet, HDMI, all in one side. This one doesn't have an HDMI. So in order to connect an HDMI screen, you have to have this lamp. So it has two USB, Type C, which I believe they're Thunderbolt, right? You connect this thing, and yeah, that's basically what you have. If you want to connect up to two screens, one is 4K 30 Hz and the other is 40K 60 Hz, yeah, and you have two USBs. That's my keyboard, Ethernet, Type C to charge the laptop, and you have micro SD and SD. So your really fancy smancy laptop became, I don't know, do you like this thing? If you like it, point of failure, disconnects, connects, is absolutely horrible. So IO, absolutely rubbish. Screen, I said about the color, but I don't know if you can see, reflection is absolutely awful. I'm saying that because I'm working here next to the window. I can see myself reflected in the screen. The screen is not a matte. Let me shut it down again. Give another opportunity. I'll tell you about another negative. Anyway, screen is really bad. I can see myself. I spend whole day working on the machine. I get tired. I have to close the window. It feels like I'm working in a blood dungeon. When I turn on, there is the music always playing, coming on, like the Windows music. And even if you have the headphones plugged in, still there is the music. So I have this lovely, what is it, K40, something like that. Logitech keyboard, yeah, nice key travel, everything. It works sometimes. Apologies for my foot, but yeah, it works sometimes, not all the times. Sometimes I have to plug in and out, take the receiver out, or the whole thing. It's really nice keyboard. It has a nice feeling. Not like all the keyboards for Mac The key travel is really rubbish. I absolutely hate it. Spend most of the time typing. I can't type. Right. Next negative is the position of the, here it goes again, of the keys. Control. That's control. Actually, that's the Windows one. It's fine. At is here. Double quotes is there. So it depends on what you're doing. You can find the keyboard. I find the keyboard really annoying. So keyboard is awful. Position of the keys. After a month, I can't get used to it. Loads of typos. Key travel is awful. That's it about the keyboard. And software. I haven't seen software-wise, apart, as I said, the command space that brings the search. One thing that it does better than the Windows. It's overpriced. You can't add the hard drive. You can't add memory after you buy it. You can't change anything. So basically, you're stuck with what you have. It's overpriced. It's good for traveling because it's much smaller, but that's about it. Look at the keyboard. I never thought the keyboard is gonna. You see, this click is way more satisfying rather than the Mac one. So, in all honesty, if you want to be productive, get a Windows machine. If you want to show off, get a Mac. Thanks for watching.